Yo, guys, what's this SpaceX IPO that I'm hearing about that's supposed to launch Friday on the 12th? I'm hearing it's being valued at $1.75 trillion. Huh? Now, I'm not too sure why this company is being valued at $1.75 trillion. Now, the interesting thing about it is because what happened on the stock market Friday, I believe there was like a 12-day or 10-day win streak in the stock market where it was just green. It was just going up, making new highs every damn day. I said, ooh. And for some reason on Friday, it lost like $2 trillion in market cap. Can you believe that? Bitcoin going hitting new lows. It went down 50% from its record high back from last year. You had gold going down. What the hell? Silver.
You don't find that suspicious?
Oil, bonds were going down. So with all this money that's moving out of these markets, where could this money be going? Now, SpaceX is supposed to be the largest IPO opening in history of the stock market, trying to raise at least $75 billion. And from rumors I'm hearing, it could soar up to $5 trillion on IPO day.
Bruh.
Damn. You also have SpaceX signing a $920 million per month deal with Google to provide AI computing power. Now, as we know, companies like Google, Microsoft, I believe OpenAI is in there, NVIDIA, are keeping the stock market alive because they're trading money with each other.
You serious?
These companies are out here, allegedly, folks, preparing for this IPO next Friday.
What do you mean by that?
Now, me personally, that looks a little bit fishy. I can see a rug pull, a mean ass rug pull going down.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm just saying. I ain't saying don't invest in it and make some money, because I'm all for the money. A company that made $18 billion last year is valued at 1.2 trillion, or damn near 2 trillion. Let's say 1.2 trillion to 5 trillion. I mean, I'm just saying it's very, very interesting. And then Elon Musk is out here might be the first trillionaire out here. Like, y'all don't see that as suspicious? Y'all not questioning that? I mean, trillionaire? I mean, we also had the president who wants to buy equity stake in US AI companies. And you have Trump saying he wants to give every American a piece of OpenAI and Anthropic and XAI. Do y'all really trust these billionaires though? I mean, especially with Trump, with all this insider trading, it's getting a little bit, fishy. You even had this clown Kramer saying, that little stock market guy, I think on Fox Business or something. I don't know. I just be seeing his ass at the gym when I'm working on the TV screen. Bruh. He's saying that this IPO could be destructive for the stock market. Investors who want to participate may have to raise money for selling other stocks. And Kramer sees prime targets in Amazon, Microsoft, and NVIDIA. 3 companies that account for nearly 17% of the S&P 500. Now, I ain't saying there's going to be a stock market crash. I don't believe that. From here on out, the freaking stocks are just going up. It is what it is. Your ass is going to keep seeing high ass inflation. Your ass ain't going to get no job because AI is going to take over. You ain't going to have no health care. You ain't going to have no gas. But hey, at least your stocks are going up. You won't be able to afford a house. Shit, you won't be able to afford your car payments, but at least your stocks are going up. Shit, you won't own anything, but you'll be happy. But hey, the stock market is going up. And then you got other IPOs that are coming this year. Anthropic and OpenAI. Those are going to be valued in the billions, probably the trillions too. And where they're going to need to get that money? They're going to sell some stocks. And even got Fidelity. They lowered the SpaceX IPO minimum from 500,000 to just 2,000. Sounds like to me they want retail to come in, spend all that money, and do a rug pull. Now, I ain't saying you should not invest in it, but I'm just saying be careful.
So in less than a week, we have the biggest pump and dump IPO the market has ever seen. That IPO is SpaceX, and this is everything you need to know. Now, SpaceX is set to IPO this coming Friday, June 12th, under the ticker SPCX. Now, right now, it's expected to open up at $135 a share at a $1.77 trillion valuation. And you've got some experts saying that it could soar to $5 trillion on the day of its IPO. I don't know about that. Now, just to put this into perspective, SpaceX would have to grow 600 times in a decade to justify a $1.75 trillion valuation. Again, I don't know about that. The IPO is already running at 2 times oversubscribed, and Fidelity just decreased their account minimums to buy the SpaceX IPO from $500,000 down to $2,000.
All right, folks, I'm gonna end the video here, man. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section down below, man. Y'all think there's gonna be the biggest rug pull in the history of rug pulls, man, in the stock market? What do you think is gonna happen on IPO day? You gonna buy some SpaceX and lose your money? Are you gonna buy it? Just tell me what you're gonna do. I want to hear your thoughts, man. I want to see what y'all gonna do, man. Well, anyway, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.